I want to talk about the death of truth in America. Anybody see that the truth is dying? It really is dying. Isn't that amazing? And I never thought I'll see that happen in the United States of America, where the truth is dying. It's dying in the churches, it's dying in the homes, it's dying in the communities, it's dying in government, it's dying amongst the people. It's just literally fading away. And I wonder, what do people think will happen if they let truth just die? You know, we will end up, we'll just self-destruct if we let truth die. Just think about it in your personal life. When you get away from truth, don't you fall apart because you don't have a solid foundation that you're building? A foundation is built on truth. One of the reasons that this country became such a great country is because it was built on truth. Love, forgiveness, work hard, family, God. We have a constitution that doesn't work anymore. But the truth is dying. And when I first realized that this week on my radio show, it made me sad. It grieved me to see that truth is dying. It's just mind-blowing to me. And if this continues, we will destroy America. You will have to buy your little preppy food, your little waters. Is it called preppy? Prep. Prep food. Who all have prep food? So we'll know whose house to go to. Don't come to my house for any of my prep food. But because it is, after truth is dying, the foundation is so weak now. It is so weak. This week or last week or sometime, this guy, Stephen A. Smith, he is a commentator for the NFL, right? ESPN channel. He commented on this guy by the name of Ray Rice. Ray Rice, thank you. I can't remember stuff. And he's a football player. He and his wife had a fight. Well, then she was his fiance. And you could see them coming off the elevator at this hotel, and he just drug her out of the elevator and dropped her on the floor. And so got all in the news. And long story short, the NFL punished him, but the people didn't think it was enough punishment. It wasn't harsh enough. Even though the fiance admitted that she hit him, she started the whole thing. And so people got all upset. Oh, he didn't really get punished and all that. And Stephen A. Smith commented on that on his show. And in short, he said he went out of his way, just literally out of his way, to say no man nor woman should be hitting one another. He said, I have a mama, I have a lot of women in my life, I have sisters, and no man should ever put his hands on a woman. And no one should really be hitting each other. He went way out of his way to say that. I mean, just long out of his way to say it. And then he said, what we need to consider is provocation, meaning, does a woman provoke this? He said we should look at both sides. And when he said that, all hell broke loose. One woman tweeted, one of his colleagues said, she said, all of a sudden I feel unclean or something. And isn't that something? How's somebody gonna say a word and now you feel unclean? Somebody on TV say a word and you gonna feel unclean? But she didn't. And so, and Stephen Smith is the kind of guy that's real feisty. He would tell the truth, but he'll lay out, make sure ain't nobody gonna be hurt by that truth, right? Before he tell that truth. He'll make sure that no one is going to be hurt by that truth. I had to change that because I said, he'll make sure ain't no one gonna be hurt, because James gonna have me on radio tomorrow correcting me. And then he was like really feisty, full of energy, and I don't agree with everything the man is about, but I like his fight. I like his fire. And so after this woman tweeted that out, his colleague and other people started getting on him. He came back a day or two later with an apology. And it was the longest, saddest, well-written, well-said apology you ever could give someone. I mean, I'm wondering if God helped him write that apology. It was, and you could see that he was broken. He had no energy. He looked worn out. He looked dead almost while he was giving this apology. So he had to look and everything that went with the apology, the whole deal. And yet they suspended him. Isn't that something? And I'm thinking even an apology doesn't work for these folks because they don't have any forgiveness in them at all toward people who try to do the right thing. And yet, on the side of people who are doing the right thing, or at least trying to do the right thing, they are so apologetic to the people of the truth, are real apologetic to the people of the lie. The people of the truth go out of their way to appease and please and satisfy the people of the lie, and the people of the lie are winning. They hate the people of the truth, and they are unapologetic for anything. And so they laid this guy off. They terminated him for a week. They say we'll see what happened. And I'm thinking, wow, this is really sad. And what's sad about it too is that even some people who are on the side of truth, they defended. They went against him too. They didn't even stand with him. And some people were afraid to stand with him, some of my friends in the media and stuff, because they don't want to be labeled woman hater and all that kind of stuff and lose their jobs and all that. So they were afraid to say anything. I ain't going to say nothing. All in the name of Jesus. But I want to ask this question. Let me see again, how many people see that the truth is dying, the death of truth in America? Okay, I love this. Let me ask in the black suit. Who is killing the truth?
I think it's the media and
The media?
politicians.
The media and politicians?
Yes, sir.
And why do you say them?
Right now, the media, from what I see, the media controls basically everything that the public sees and reads, and they twist the words.
Uh-huh. Okay. Who do you say is killing the truth, Ron? Ron.
Democrats.
Democrats.
Or us, Christians.
Well, how the Democrats killing the truth?
Well, they don't believe in the truth. I mean, based on their actions, they don't believe in the truth.
The Republicans do?
The Republicans are failing the truth, that's for sure. They're not fighting for the truth.
Do they believe in truth?
I guess not. If they're not fighting for it.
Well, you don't seem as sure about them as you are the Democrats.
Well, Democrats are definitely, in their hearts, going against the truth. Republicans are just cowering.
Oh, they're just cowards.
Yeah.
Oh, but they are
Which
for
could
the
be
truth.
worse, I guess.
I'm sorry?
Which could be worse, you know.
But they are for the truth?
Well, if you look at their statement, they are.
At
They
the
say,
statement.
you know, like for
about
God,
their
family.
action?
No,
They're not in action? Oh, okay.
not from what I'm seeing.
Who's killing the truth, Robert?
Weak people who are afraid to speak the truth and defend it, and who are trying to appease or try to apologize for them being right. That's what's killing the truth.
Okay, interesting. Right here in the pink. Hi, lady. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Hello.
Are you here for a visit?
Yes,
How is Texas?
I love it.
You love it? What part of
Absolutely.
Texas you moved to?
I live in a city right outside of Houston called Richmond.
Richmond. It's nice?
Yes.
Oh, good. You seen those illegal alien children yet?
No, not where I live.
Well, welcome home. You look well.
Thank
Lost
you.
a lot of weight and stuff.
Thanks.
Who is killing the truth?
I would say that we are human, the people, we are. We can't blame entities like governments, and things like that.
Yeah.
It's us.
And how are we doing it?
Well, we don't, most of us don't actually have a connection to truth. We lack the connection. We have to have that, individually, we have to connect to truth ourselves. We have to have a root in it. We have to have be rooted in the truth ourselves.
Yeah.
And then once we are rooted in truth, we can stand for it. And as a matter of fact, you won't go for anything else. But we do have to stand in it, and we have to stand up for truth. We have to...
Why do you think we don't?
Because we don't have the connection. We are separated from the connection to truth.
What is the connection?
The connection to it?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Yes, what is that? I was laughing at the little kid running across.
Oh.
What's the connection to the truth?
Well, what I think the connection to the truth is, as an individual, we have to give up. We are connected to either to truth or lie.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we have to give up our connection to the lie in order to be connected to the truth.
So right now we are connected to the lie and thinking that we're connected to the truth?
Mostly, yes.
Oh, okay. Interesting. What do you say, Ed? Do you see the truth dying in America?
Yes, I've seen it in my life. I would say that the truth dies when those that know it don't stand up for it. I don't think you can expect people who don't want to know the truth to have any. But those of us who would like to know it should stand up for it.
Do
And
you
when we
stand
don't-
up with
I
the
try
truth?
to. Yeah, I try to. But you know, it's funny. You can always think. I can always think of situations where I haven't. Typically, they have to do with work. You got to be careful not to get fired because you tell the truth, and that happens quite a bit.
It does. So sometimes you want to tell the truth, but you don't at work because you don't want to lose a job?
Correct.
Oh. Okay. How you feel when you do that for the sake of the job?
Wishing that I had a little bit more in the bank so I could tell them the truth. Said, I give them, you know, the cure is always making more money. You know, right? Just kidding, but it seems that
So
way.
you're like,
sometimes.
Lord, give me a
Give me
little
more money
in
and
the
I'll tell the
bank,
truth finally one day.
and I'll tell the truth.
Right, exactly.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Lord, won't you give me a Mercedes-Benz? Yeah, right.
Remember that song?
I do.
Oh, Lord, give me a Mercedes-Benz. Okay, interesting. Yes, sir.
I think that the
Who is killing the truth?
politics.
Politics.
On both sides. On both sides, it's the idea of it. It's what politics is. It's a game with the truth.
And how is politics killing the truth?
Basically, I see it as theater, and so both sides are pretending that they care about anything when they're just in it for themselves, and so that we can be distracted with the super, you know, the show on the outside. But they're both in collusion. They're both on the same side. They're going for the same goal, and that's our demise. Our, you know, cage. They want us to cage us like animals.
Yeah.
And drain us of our money and our.
And it's happening. You notice it's happening,
And
right?
our so everything's becoming more dense and populated, and you know, cost of living is going up higher and higher.
Yeah.
And you know, while they're loving animals, you know, and they're giving animals more freedom. You know, they want to get rid of chickens out of the cages and stuff like that, and give them more room to walk around. People are getting in smaller and smaller cramped spaces, and we're being, you know, turned into
It's
cattle.
amazing to see what's happening.
So we are the cattle because of politics and because of it's just a game that's played on both sides. It's merely a game, and
Yeah.
and so there's no sides. It's all one thing.
Yeah.
It's both sides are the same side. There's no such thing.
How about
So-
you, John? Who's killing the truth?
I would say the people, we, the individual.
We, the individual?
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to, I guess, get involved and speak up.